What does it feel to be an Uyghur Muslim in China-occupied East Turkestan? China occupied East Turkestan in 1949. For more than 70 years, China worked relentlessly to erase Uyghur identity, Uyghur culture, assimilate every single Uyghur, to turn Uyghurs to something they're not. After 70 years of relentless assimilation strategy, China has failed. Do you know why? Because of Islam. Uyghurs have been Muslims for more than 1,000 years. Indeed, the first Turkic Islamic empire was not the Ottoman Empire that we all know. It was a Karahanate empire that is established by the Uyghur people more than 1,000 years ago. For the past 1,000 years, Islam is our way of life. It is how we think, how we act, how we shaped our culture. Though the Chinese Communist Party had absolute control on everything that we study at school and everything that we see on TV, they could not control the hearts of Uyghur people. That is why the Chinese state officials had officially declared Islam is a mental disease. That is why China has destroyed tens of thousands of mosques in East Turkestan. China has burned millions of Qurans across the East Turkestan. And most importantly, China has killed Uyghur imams, religious leaders, and the believers one at a time. After killing hundreds of thousands of Uyghur Muslims and locking up millions of Uyghur Muslims in East Turkestan, today there's almost no one left in East Turkestan who can openly practice Islam except those propaganda masjids that they can show you on the social media. See, Uyghurs are praying. See, Uyghurs are dancing, to just deceive you. After erasing Uyghur believers from the society, China still fears maybe here and there little bit spark of Islam still exists in the Uyghur community. The enemy of light is darkness. That is why China is pushing darkness to the Uyghur community. Alcohol, drugs, gambling, prostitution, adultery, and homosexuality. China pushes everything that is against Islam to the Uyghur community. So whatever sparks of Iman left in our community, China wants to erase those little bit of Islamic sparks in the society as well. Because what China fears are no longer Uyghur people. What China fears are the Uyghurs with Iman. I, as an Uyghur Muslim, have very little expectation from the international Muslim community because I know that your governments have deep trade relationship with China. I know that millions of Muslims want to do business with China. And I also know that just because China is rival of America, many Muslims somehow believe China is an ally. We Uyghurs are forgotten ummah. We Uyghurs are betrayed by the Muslim governments. That is why we understand that we are on our own. However, when no one left to help Uyghur people, we're still hopeful. Because for this particular situation, Allah has taught us in Quran what to say. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Assalamu alaikum. Take care.